Hey, when are you going to sleep again?
Anakin, can you come back here?
Zero sleep today. We're never going to sleep in a whole entire life. If we're sleepy, we go to sleep and we will talk about our sleep.
Welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast.
No, we're doing a podcast.
Welcome to it. This is the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast.
I want to do over there. Hello. Today on the wilderness.
Talking to Father-son camping trip extraordinaire. We are camping at the Pembina.
No, I can only talk.
No. Are we camping, Anakin?
Yeah. Today.
Are we having fun, Anakin?
Yeah. Race,
Did you have a good nap, Anakin?
Yeah.
Anakin, can you say how much fun have you had this weekend?
Number one.
So much fun.
So much fun. It's been wild. Okay, so what did we do today?
What did we
played
do?
with water balloons. We did and we talked about
Giraffes.
And we told stories.
Yep.
And I had so much fun that I flipped upside down and I kicked.
Now, what did we do this morning?
What did we do this morning?
On floaties?
Did we go on the river?
We went boating.
We went boating. Did you have fun boating, Casey?
Yeah.
Do you want to go boating right now?
No.
Do you ever want to go boating again?
No.
Do you hate boating?
Yeah.
Okay. And Anakin.
What have you to say? It's only the kids got to talk.
Did you have a nap on my head today while we were going to the beach? Yeah?
Today.
Did you
crazy.
is this better than the last father-son camping trip or worse?
Better. I think we did good. We got 2 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
We kept it together for the most part today.
Yeah. Who got any life-threatening injuries? Say I. Oh. I think the question was misunderstood. Where's your life-threatening injury? Oh,
Toe.
The life-threatening injury is Casey stealing Anakin's sock moments ago.
You boys have got along together pretty good today.
Yeah.
We went floating down the river. Case not a huge fan of it.
No.
But it was a nice day for it.
Please can I hold it?
Yeah, tell us something.
And then we saw a bear.
See a bear?
Yeah.
Now, what was your favorite part of the day, Anakin?
Today. Yeah, a bear too.
We saw a bear too?
And my favorite thing was the water balloons.
Oh.
And I popped them.
Oh, yeah. And so there's been water balloons. There's been some popping.
Yeah.
Most of them have been air balloons because we have a shortage of water. Yeah.
Okay. What's the Friday?
Okay. Let's just have a quick chat, Case, and then we're gonna turn the mics off and then cook some supper and everything.
What about yesterday? Did you have fun walking in the river?
I just wanted to the dirt hill.
You just want to go to the dirt hill? I've got a request here from Anakin that he would like to go to the dirt hill while we continue the conversation. What does Casey think about that?
Case going to the dirt hill. Okay.
You guys want to go to the dirt hill?
Check it out.
Here, let's get your other sock off. There you go. Now you're barefoot on the dirt hill, and they are off.
It has been. It feels more challenging this year with the kids than last year. They're just more mobile, or what? Or just wilder?
You know, they might be. 4-year-olds. You know, they're less required to watch their fathers and live that life. They're independent now.
These kids are. I don't want to say out of control, but they're wild.
Well,
we raised them that way though.
There was a stabbing earlier about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, Case has been using a knife. Didn't stab a person though. He just stabbed in floater.
Yeah. No, nobody's been stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
getting along pretty good, though.
They're good, for the most part.
Yeah.
We've got wet shoes, you know.
Yeah. What do you think of the Pembina River Provincial Park?
It's not bad. I don't mind it. It's a bit of a walk everywhere, and everywhere is uphill.
Does
There's
seem like there's a
nowhere
lot
that you
uphill.
walk downhill. No matter where you're going, it is uphill. So that's a little
Recommendations for
exhausting.
someone to go camping with a kid. Wagon, a good one.
Yeah, you got to keep a wagon.
Lots of water.
You know, if you could find you remember at the last year's,
Yeah.
there was a fella
We were at
driving
Jarvis
around
Lake.
on a cooler. You know?
Oh,
Little
right,
powered
yeah.
cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, Casey, let's not throw dirt onto the road or at people, okay? Yeah, I feel like maybe
A
you could get like a
motor-powered
wagon,
cooler.
a powered wagon, you know? Take a little bit of the work out of the
Yeah.
up and down the hills.
We've seen people ripping around on those electric, like, scooters. So you've got an electric scooter to rip around on.
I've done that in the city.
Yeah.
You got to be careful once you have too many drinks on that one. Yeah.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's been great catching up with you guys. Anakin, stay off the road.
Hey, Anakin, on the grass, weeds, the green, on the green. Yeah, no, it's been good overall. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10 for the campground.
Yeah. It's decent. It's clean. It needs some brushing and some trees cleared out for sure, and some trails fixed up. But you're on the river, and that little float we did today, that was cool.
Yeah, and you know what? We have absolutely destroyed the bank that they have here, and we have seen a number of people that have come back and forth, and nobody has complained about that. So they're understanding.
Silently judging us, but
As long as it's silent, that's okay.
yeah. Essentially, we have two kids that are just wild, and they're like, oh, right next to the campground, there's some freshly planted grass, perhaps?
They have the netting. It's like
netting.
the non-erosion netting they
Yeah.
have up and the kids have decided to slide down it, therefore pulling down the netting and getting rid of any vegetation that has developed on the...
Are we bad parents because we let it happen?
No, we're lazy parents at best. There's nothing wrong with being lazy. As long as they're not getting hurt.
They're not
nobody's
getting hurt, and it would be a battle the whole time to be like, hey, get off the grass. You're not
All
allowed
it
on the
is,
grass.
They have disrupted weeds. It's not like there was grass on the hill.
Yeah.
You know?
And tomorrow when we leave, we'll try to put it back together somehow.
Unless it's raining, in which case we'll leave it the way it is.
Yeah. Shout out to Wanda, who's running the firewood shed, too. Did
15
great.
years. 15
You've
years
been
at
here
this
15
campsite.
years. Insane.
Yeah.
Because it's a
That's
busy
admirable.
spot. You're an hour, west of Edmonton, so it gets hit with a lot of people, and everyone's boating.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we're kind of hampering down a little bit. Supposed to be a storm coming in tonight.
They had some big numbers for the rain coming in.
There goes the kids. Okay, we got.
Oh, the kids are gone?
Okay, we'll catch up next time around the fire here. We're off to catch some kids.
This is all right.
Wilderness Wavelength.
Snoring.
Are we surviving a thunderstorm right now, Johnny? I don't know.
Hey, there was rumors of tornadoes nearby, so we might be
No way.
surviving something even worse.
It's actually, let's look at the time. I just got Case down. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, 9:57.
Oh.
Case is sleeping. Anakin's sleeping. We're sitting around the fire. Rain pouring pretty heavy right now.
Yeah, it's coming and going. The fire's going strong, though.
Yeah.
It's important. You gotta have dry wood and keep your fire going if you got rain.
I forget if we gave a shout out to Wanda yet, but shout out to Wanda for providing us firewood.
15 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we talked about her.
Yeah.
But
No, she's a hero. Although they are very low on firewood, so I hope the people out there, they got a little late to the party and not suffering.
Site C48, that's where we're at. If you're in Pembina River Provincial Park, not a great campsite to be honest. We're backing onto the road. So to have two little boys running around, not the best pick.
Although there is a great dirt hill right past the fence if you do have two little boys that listen to you. Ours don't listen very well.
We spent a lot of time on the river today. Throwing rocks in the river, skipping.
Yeah.
Oh, and Johnny's going to definitely bring this up.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to actually cross my mind, but I
every
did,
5 minutes all I hear about.
I did win. I won, and I skipped the rock all the way across the river onto the other bank. So
5 skips too, like 5 skips to get across.
Yeah,
the river.
it was a very low skip, but good.
No
good
fat
hang
skipping.
Time. Yeah, there's some fat skips, and so
my first
I think
like
I
2
won
skips are fat, and then I get really small.
Yeah,
So-
that was
What advice do you have for
Unbelievable.
beginning skippers?
What you want to do is you want to find a rock. It's almost like find a rock that you could hold water in, kind of a cupped rock. If the top of it can hold water in it, that means that the bottoms of it are kind of curved up too.
Maybe the
more
rock will
curves-
find you.
It's true.
Did you feel like that when you threw this
I
rock?
felt it.
Did you know this rock's going
I knew it
across?
was going to happen the second I threw it.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
there.
what's happening.
Yeah, I witnessed it. Casey witnessed it.
I feel like this is almost more important than George's hole-in-one that happened. Like it
I'll bring that up. Hey, can we? Okay, let's talk about my hole-in-one because I don't think that's been talked about on the podcast yet. And
Yeah,
you were
I
actually a
imagine.
witness.
I
of
was.
the
No, I
hole-in-one.
was. I was there for the hole-in-one.
Yeah. So we are on. It's Duffy's Challenge, which is a par 3 golf course. And I
Yeah.
know everyone's like, "Oh, it's a par 3 golf course. That doesn't count as
Well-
a hole-in-one." But listen to this though. That hole was still like 157 yards.
Well, I don't remember what hole was it.
7.
It was hole 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good hole. You know
it
what?
wasn't like it was like it's a par 3 course, of course, but it's not a par 3 course that's 50 yards where you're just chipping everything.
Yeah, I
it's,
know.
It's a nice course.
No, it's a decent. It's a
So
decent
like,
course.
get off my back. It's a hole.
No, that was admirable. You know what? We want to talk about hole-in-ones?
Yeah, I want to talk about my
I
hole
was,
one. But I want no. We haven't finished talking about my hole one yet.
Okay,
Johnny.
let's talk about your hole-in-one.
So, how did you feel when it actually happened? Were you amazed?
I didn't believe it. You never believe the hole-in-one
Yeah.
until you actually get to the hole and you see the whole ball in
It
the
takes
hole.
a lot of practice to get like to a hole in one, Johnny. Like,
Yeah.
I know like I can try to impart some of my like tips to you next time we're golfing, but it's
You
like
know,
it's
the
tough.
biggest problem with a hole-in-one
Yeah.
is listening to the person that got the hole-in-one talk about the hole-in-one the entire rest of your game. Like,
I feel like I bought you guys beers though.
no, that's a Japanese tradition
Yeah.
that when you get a hole-in-one, you buy everybody else something nice.
Right. Yeah.
No, you just
I made you guys buy me drinks.
yeah, I know.
And then you guys
It
had to
was-
hear about my hole in one. Every
And
hole.
unfortunately, it was hole 7, and we had to listen to it for 11 more holes.
One of my favorite jokes too is like every time you guys are just putting, I'm like, oh, putting. I forgot what that's all about. Yeah.
It was.
What's this
you-
weird?
Oh yeah, you had some really good jokes. It was
Hey man,
admirable.
hole in
Yeah.
one. Okay, so tell us another hole in one story if
Well-
you got one.
So during COVID, I was golfing near Edmonton. It was called Deer Meadows at the time. It's not called Deer Meadows anymore. They changed names.
Beaver
but-
Meadows.
I hit a par 4
Yeah.
on a regular course, and my ball, it went across. And remember during COVID they had like the really shallow,
Yeah.
shallow cups. So
Oh, there's like a pool noodle in there. You
yeah,
gotta bash in.
it was really shallow. So I hit it, and everybody watched it, and they saw it disappear into what I think is a hole, but it was too much speed, and it rolled back out. So I'm pretty sure I got a hole-in-one on a
You
par
can't
4.
count it. You can't count
I know
it.
I
You
can't.
can't. No.
But I give myself like I say it's a 90% of a hole-in-one on a par 4.
Johnny, this it's hard to believe, but when I got that hole in one, you know, like I'm 157 yards away from it, like it's a long ways away.
Yeah.
I heard it clink. You know, when I went in, I heard that clink.
Is it possible
It's
that
100%.
you went home to your wife that night and Casey
was
was
conceived.
conceived?
No, my
No.
hole one was.
Okay.
I have the golf ball hanging in the garage too. I don't bring it up like every conversation, but as soon as I meet you, you'll find out about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing let's talk about is my 29-handed crib. We should talk crib because we had a crib tournament for a birthday in my place.
That was a good crib tournament.
We had, I don't know, like I think there was 28 participants.
I had never played crib
Yeah,
before in my
Johnny's
life.
brand new.
Well, no. I heard about the crib tournament.
Yeah, you
And so I
got
grabbed
the
an
crib
app,
app,
and I
yeah.
started playing crib on my app for like maybe a week before the crib tournament. I was like, I want to be in George's crib tournament.
Yeah.
And so I did.
So Johnny shows up, and we're playing like my aunt and uncle came, and Christina's aunt and uncle, Uncle Andy, Auntie Leanna, Uncle Andrew, Auntie Leanne. Shout out. 4 great people.
Oh, yeah. It was a family party.
And anyway, so, I mean, I've played a lot of crib in my life, and I told you about the 29th hand, I think. And so...
Sorry, what was the score on the hand that you...
I lost, like, the first game. Got eliminated, like, the first game. Had to watch it. And so then you made it to the finals against Christina's sister, Trista.
It was Trista, and she was not happy about it either.
Johnny wins the crib tournament. A beginner who'd learned 3 weeks beforehand.
I mean, I want to be honest. Everybody
We
that
helped you
played, everybody's nice. Everybody's nice. Like they helped me. They're like, oh, you actually missed this, but
Yeah, you're missing all the points there.
I didn't miss all the points.
No, you did.
I
you
missed
did good.
enough points.
So the prize for it was this laser engraved crib board that's a table and has these giant pegs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the gold and silver. It's like a TV dinner table. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. TV dinner table, and
Johnny won the championship crib tournament.
I forgot to bring it.
Yeah, we got to bring that to
right
the.
Now.
We should mention this again. This is the second annual Father and Sons camping trip. We should bring that. Make it a. What is our rituals? So we have the staff, which Johnny found a stone that we're gonna etch in.
Yeah.
Pembina River Provincial Park, 2025. Etch it and glue it like.
Yeah. Epoxy it in.
Epoxy it in. So are you taking the staff right now then?
No, I'm gonna do the rock, and I'll bring the rock to you to put into the.
So you etch the rock, and then like in a few months or whatever, whenever you come out next.
Well, hopefully for golf in September, but
September 20th. Be ready if you're listening to this podcast. This is going to be an intense one. Ruben's coming. Whiskey connoisseur. Scott's going to be there. Scotch connoisseur. Johnny's bringing fancy bottle and a 1999 bottle. And I think Andrew might come too.
Andrew.
He has 700 to 900 bottles of Scotch in his collection.
Ooh, let's bring the $15,000 bottle.
Yeah, he's got a $15,000 bottle. Yeah. So mark your calendar, set your alarms. September 20th. This episode could be insane.
Get your bottle of Scotch.
Yeah.
Taste with us.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
We just in the show notes. It's like, here's the 5 bottles we drank. Pour yourself a shot of each, and then join us. That not a bad idea, actually.
That's not a bad idea.
Ooh, this episode might even get better.
Yeah. Might get better.
Write that down, podcast.
Put it
in the notes.
The staff we're gonna engrave it. You have a couple of ideas for some tiny rocks to put around it in a circle.
Yeah, well, I feel like now that you have this one, this is this year's one.
Okay.
And I think we can still I don't want to fill up the full first few years, the whole staff.
Yeah, I want to say if we do say three years per circle of 6 inches, that we have 3. It's probably a 5 foot staff. That's 10. That's 30 years. But what happens when we come to the end of the
30th annual? We'll never complete it.
You don't think so?
No.
Do we have to glue another stick on the end?
This staff will be passed down to our children's children.
But what about when we fill it all up?
It's always there's always a little spot, you know?
Okay. But, I mean, in 30 years, they'll probably have a nanotech that we can just do really
insert a
tiny
little USB.
engravements.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. You scan. This will be a scannable staff, actually.
Be QR codes all over. All over.
I do like that idea. It makes things easier.
QR codes for pictures. Actually, that's not bad. QR codes for pictures every year.
A picture of us, and then you scan this QR code. That's the picture of us. That's a great idea.
That isn't bad. I don't think we can engrave QR codes though.
If you're good enough at wood burning, you could create a QR code. You got to be delicate though.
A guy make a knife billet to try to make QR code, and I don't think he made it. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get a drink from over there.
All right.
Talk about the rain for a second.
It's been raining for, I want to say, half an hour now. This campsite, I love.
I found my drink. It was just below my feet.
I love the campsite. Honestly, you know what? They have a sturdy fence. It's a great fence, but everything's graded to create a giant puddle right next to the fire. So I want to.
What would you do for this then? You add more gravel to this whole campsite? Try to lift it up 2 feet?
I would either lift it up or take the grade down over there.
Hard to grade it now. So when you look at a campsite like this and the people are running it, you got to be like, what are they capable of?
This is a great trailer, a great RV campsite, you know?
Yeah.
But
I see. If you put a tent down here.
You put a tent down here, you're gonna have trouble.
True point.
You have trouble.
Yeah.
Everything's grading into the middle, and you got a puddle.
Good point.
Can you attach a picture of the puddle here to the
scan the staff for a link to the picture?
Yeah. Because this is unacceptable. But don't take a picture of all the tiny little
water balloons.
Water balloons in there.
Yeah, we picked up some water balloons at the. We drove into the Evansburg. I know when you're camping, you're not supposed to leave the campsite, but we.
You gotta get out. You gotta see the world.
The boys wanted to see the Evansburg Farmers Market, so we drove into Evansburg.
I mean, they would have been. Wait, what did we see at the Evansburg? What was
train?
The biggest, what was that? A
caboose?
An engine or a caboose? I thought it was a caboose.
It looked like a caboose. Definitely a caboose. Yeah, there's no way to put coal.
There was no engine there.
No.
Yeah, I know. It was actually pretty cool though. They had the top where you could sit in there.
That was cool.
And a toilet. The boys loved the toilet.
When I was looking for jobs out in the Hinton area, because I want to move to Hinton. What's the jobs? CN's always offering a job. You know, it's like it could be train conductor. It's like, that sounds awesome. What is it? And so I talked to a few guys that were doing it, and they said it's a fun job. It's pretty easy, but you're also away for 18 days at a time.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of guys have to deal with the trauma of running people over because of the trainophiles or whatever they are, and they get in the middle of a bridge and then they can't get out. I don't know. I've heard people that had dads that did it, and
did I ever tell you that's what happened to my uncle one time?
Yeah.
He was out hunting with a couple of buddies, They're hunting in the back of and they come across these tracks and what are these tracks? And his first buddy's like, oh, these look like moose tracks. And his next buddy's like, oh no, now these are definitely elk tracks. And then my uncle he wasn't able to say anything because he got hit by a train.
Because they were train tracks?
They were train tracks, yeah.
Your poor uncle.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a smart one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Last chat, I guess.
Do you ever put the pennies on the train tracks?
Definitely. We put this is crazy, but I used to, when I was 7, 8, Anakin's age, not older, a little older.
Yeah.
But we'd put pennies on the train tracks, drill a hole in them, make them a necklace, and sell them at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And I used to leather stitch wallet and sell them too.
Oh, you were brought up in this world.
Oh yeah.
You know what? So
it seems so vague in my mind though, because I was young, where I was I don't remember doing it. It's just my mom's like, oh yeah, you're doing this.
I was talking to I would say a grandpa or an uncle of my grandpa, and he said that it was way back in the day. They were from, I don't remember which grandpa was, either from Ukraine or Germany area.
Yeah.
And back in the day when they were young, they would find old spent belts of cartridges, or no, not spent, sorry, old belts of cartridges of rounds bullets from the world or World War, and they would take those and they would put those on the train tracks. Oh yeah, and then they put them on. Wild. And they just run off into the trees, and all of a sudden the train goes over top of them. And all here is
boom,
as it runs over top of a belt of 50 cal ammunition or whatever it might be.
Yeah, we wouldn't put money on the train tracks. We'd put just little random pieces of metal, put it down there too.
Yeah.
I can't remember why we just were constantly down there doing it, but it was just down the hill from my parents' place.
Have you ever hopped a train?
Huh?
Have you ever hopped a train?
No. You?
I haven't. One of my friends, my co-workers. Yeah. Mark
Definitely.
Neufeld. He
that's the one guy I'm Mark's hopping a train for sure.
He used to hop trains all the time. He would hop a train heading towards Jasper, He would just hop on it outside of Edmonton.
Yeah, I
and
love
just
it.
ride.
I want to do it.
And he rode the entire way, and he'd jump off in Jasper.
I'm in Hinton right now. Train going. I could hop on a train, easy, go to Jasper, hop back.
But one day, I show up to work, and I'm like, where's my partner? No mark. No idea where he is.
Hop too far?
And I was like, oh, okay, he's not here. Next day, not here. Day after that, finally he shows up. I'm like, where were you, man? He's like, I fell asleep on the train, and the train marshal caught me on it.
Oh, no.
And they got put in train jail. There's train
jail.
There's
Wow.
train jail. Yeah. So
I'm just
if
wondering,
you're gonna
like,
hop trains, make sure and get off when you want to before you get into the compound for the train cars.
what do you think? Like, me and Case hop on the side of a little, like,
I think that's like you're 16 years old and you're hopping on there with your kid.
not with a 4-year-old?
Nah.
It'd be so. I think Case would love it. He also could hate it once you start going, and they're like, "Well, we can't hop off now." For
you could just take the train to Edmonton. It's actually not bad from Jasper to Edmonton train ride.
I just want to do. I just do a train from Hinton to Jasper, and then hop off and hop back on.
Hinton to Jasper is probably not bad. I know Jasper Pass is expensive.
Yeah,
but I think it was like $100 for me to go from Edmonton to Jasper.
Let's do some training.
Or it's actually it's the opposite. It's from Jasper past Jasper. It's cheap. From Jasper to Edmonton, it's super expensive.
Trains are a little overpriced for sure.
Yeah, and they're not that exciting. There's not a lot of.
They might have to. Here's an idea: add like a couple like figure eights, or like a train goes up and there's this big circle.
Have you seen
How cool would that be?
the Paw Patrol, the first movie, when Mayor Humdinger makes some loop-de-loops on the subway?
Mayor Humdinger is.
You got a little Mayor Humdinger in you, George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just too wild, and his cats just. He's up to no good.
No, he's never up to any good. Well,
it's raining. It's pouring.
It's the old man.
The boys are snoring.
Yeah. They haven't fallen out of bed and they haven't bumped their head, but they probably will wake up super early in the morning.
The last time we turned the mics off was the boys were both running out into the road and not listening to us from the lawn chair saying, "Hey, stop running."
Yeah.
We did a lot of walks and hikes today.
We did.
And I think that's the trick. If you're like listening to this and you're like, I got kids, scared to go camping, whatever, just like make the whole day an adventure.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, we're burnt out, right?
Oh, yeah.
But it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
And these kids will remember this kind of thing. So what'd you do today? It's like, hey, we blew a bunch of balloons up. Case is going to say he hated the float. But I think deep down he actually kind of liked it once we got going.
Yeah. Next time, if we go to a river,
yeah,
we'll bring child-sized handcuffs.
Yeah.
Just to make sure he gets on the boat.
This is the second annual Father and Sons camping trip,
and it was great.
Where's the third annual one ending up? Any idea?
I feel like another
thoughts?
lake.
A lake?
I like a lake. I mean, I love the river, but I'm a lake man myself.
Yeah. Thunder Lake, south of, or a little bit north of Alberta, or Edmonton. Decent.
Yeah.
Wadman, like a good-sized lake. Nice one. If you're listening to this and you have like a lake suggestion for this podcast coming out next year.
A BC grade lake,
wow.
not an Alberta grade lake.
Interesting.
We could always venture into BC.
We could.
Yeah.
The thing is, with this father and son annual, it's gonna be something big, Johnny.
It's gotta be big. We have got a extra member next year.
And I'm probably like in reality, I'll see you maybe like 2 or 3 other times this year. Really?
Yeah,
right?
True.
Like we live 3 hours apart, but it's always like when we're going to Edmonton, there's a lot of people to see.
The wife told me we had to come out very quickly, but yeah.
Come on again.
No.
We have a spare room, and we always have a spare room.
It'll be a good time.
And we have double spare rooms if you need a room and you can sleep on the couch, or we have a couple cots for the floor.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's give the wilderness wave. Is that a 1-finger or a 3-finger salute?
3-finger salute, and then when you sign off, you say "Stay wild." So we do
Stay
like.
wild. Okay.
how we do it tonight? Okay, so this has been the episode.
All right. And stay wild with my 3-finger salute.
3-finger salute. Yeah, Anakin was throwing gang signs today too.
Yeah, he was
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for listening, guys.
All right.
Stay wild.
Wilderness Wavelength.